Hey guys, welcome to Jurassic Collectibles. Today we're going to continue our look at the Jurassic Park toy line by looking at this young lady, and it's Ellie Sattler. Now, this was quite an exciting toy on the peg in Toys R Us back in 1993, and it was one I wanted to pick up really quickly. The main reason being she had a grappling gun, and I think at the time there were a lot of adverts for Batman. And the grappling gun was such an amazing feature to me. It was the idea of having this spring-loaded gun with a grappling gun with a rope attached. You could do all sorts with that, and it almost to me sort of was level with Tim Murphy's Dino Snare in terms of how cool that weapon was. Now she also comes with baby Triceratops minifig, which is quite interesting because originally in Jurassic Park there was going to be a baby Triceratops, and actually Stan Winston Studios was commissioned to design and make the baby Triceratops, and it was going to be animatronic, and Lex was going to ride on it, funnily enough, but it actually got scrapped from the film. The scene got cut, and but still the minifigure was made. So like the collector's cards, it seems that the baby Triceratops was one of those things that was probably made whilst the film was in production, and therefore it made it into the toys. It's quite accurate to the Stan Winston concept paintings. If you have a look at my concept paintings video and refer to the baby Triceratops, you'll see how close it is. In terms of sculpt, it's very accurate to the one we see in the film, and that's quite impressive. And it might well have given Kenner the idea to make baby dinosaurs in the first place, despite its cut from the film. Okay, let's have a look at the packaging close up. So here's Ellie Sattler. She's wearing a blue top and a pink shirt, a pink armless shirt. It's quite a nice sculpt. Her hair isn't 100% accurate. I would say she kind of resembles Lex a bit more than Ellie in a way. I'm not sure why. I think it's just the hairstyle, but she's got some nice detail there, some sculpted on pockets, and the seam in the shirt. You've got a nice sculpted belt, some really nice detail there. She's got a little JP logo on her leg, a little JP pass, and some nice brown boots with cream socks. So actually the paint job is quite detailed really, and it looks like she's got a torch up there in one pocket, and over here I'm not sure what that is. Let's have a closer look. Looks like maybe it's a radio or another torch. I can't quite tell. Maybe it's a gun of some form, but I can't tell. And here we've got the grappling gun. It's got a nice sculpted sight. A very green grappling hook. I'm not sure why they didn't go for a silver. I think they were trying to tie it in with a colour scheme. And then here you've got her radio communication backpack with a nice sculpted on pocket with little belt clips. It's really nice. And then you've got the baby Triceratops. Now, like I said, if you compare this with the Stan Winston concepts, you'll see that it's very close to the original design, the Crash McCreary concept. It's really, really nice. The colour scheme is off from the original design, but the sculpt is really well done. Got some lovely detail along the back. There was a sculpt of the baby Triceratops made. A lady worked on the sculpt for quite a long time. I believe it's in one of the documentaries I've seen. And then unfortunately it was pulled from the film, and her sculpt wasn't used. But at least it made it into toy form, so that's quite cool. Okay, and then up here we've got the collector's card. I think that she resembles Lex more than Ellie, but it says Tri-Top Rumble, and it looks like she's going to shoot the Triceratops. So maybe the Triceratops is defending its young. I don't know, but it's a nice imaginative scenario for you to conjure up adventures about when you're a kid. So I really like that. And up here it says Ellie Sattler with firing grappling hook, and you've got the Jurassic Park logo there. So let's turn this one round and have a look at the back. So we've got a little picture of the baby Triceratops there, the Triceratops hatchling. It says, looks cuddly, but full grown. He's a 5-ton charger with 3 slashing horns. I wouldn't describe them as slashing, but there we go. And there's Ellie wearing her backpack. And here's how to use the grappling hook. Make sure the string is loose, then load the hook into the launcher until it clicks. Press on the firing lever to launch. And here's the Jurassic Park logo, Ellie Sattler with firing grappling hook. And here we have some of the other action figures in the line, and the dinosaur action figures as well, and the premium figures. So you had the electronic raptor and the electronic Dilophosaurus, and here we have the famous large T-Rex, which is using a Stan Winston stand-in because the toy wasn't ready at the time. Okay, so out of my collection, here's Ellie Sattler out of the box. So you can see she's got some nice sculpting on the creases around her belt. Really nice figure, very dainty in the hands compared to Alan Grant, who feels really chunky and sort of, I don't know, really heavy. Oops, there goes his grenade. Compared to him, she feels very sort of light. But yeah, really nice sculpt, nice job on the hair as well. And yeah, so that's her figure. Head can turn 360, arms swivel. She can do the kung fu kick. And I also have her minifigure as well, which was a little baby Triceratops, which was, as we all know, cut from the film. But it's still nice that there is a baby Triceratops to go along with the adult Triceratops, which is an awesome toy. Check out my other videos. So there we go. That's Ellie Sattler. So I'm actually a really big fan of this action figure, mainly because of her action feature, the fact that she comes with a grappling gun, and at the time grappling guns were really sought after in toys. Don't ask me why, but that just makes her cool. The other thing that's cool now in retrospect is the baby Triceratops, and the fact that that was cut from the film, yet it matches the design accurately, and probably gave Kenner the idea to make baby dinosaur toys in the first place. So she's a really nice addition, and obviously she's, you know, she's Alan Grant's counterpart. He's the hero of the film, so she's kind of the heroine of the film. And what I love about her is that in the film she's really strong-willed and independent, and it was that time in the early 90s when sort of feminism was kind of coming about. I mean, it was more the 80s, but also the early 90s, and she was this sort of strong, independent woman, and it was really, really cool to see her come along, because I think she probably inspired a generation of young, you know, female scientists. And yeah, she was just a very strong character, so she's great to have as an action figure, and even cooler that she came with a grappling gun. I think any girlfriend with a grappling gun instantly becomes cool. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Please rate, comment and subscribe if you want to, and I'll be doing another review very soon. Okay, take care guys, see you soon.